Allow me to share a short letter from a 16-year-old subscriber. I'm going to call him D. Hello, my name is D. I live currently in Citronelle, Alabama. I moved here 2 years ago on a sudden transfer of my father's job. I am 16 years old and I have been watching your videos and following your project for a little while. I would just like to say thank you. I was in a very dark time for the longest amount of time. All I did was sit around and feel sorry for myself. I had no friends in high school, and no one in the small town in Kentucky where I came from saw any need to talk to me. It took everything I had, but I pulled through it, and part of the credit, I have to say, goes to your videos and your family in general. I started looking around at all the things I saw as precious, and started disregarding all of the video games and electronics and the little things, and I started to look at the big picture. I have since went to work in my father's shop, purchasing my own truck, made sure my room was clean, taken care of the yard and stacked a large pile of firewood for our fireplace, maintained a garden, and I have started saving money. I have procured a large selection of yard and farm tools, all made in America, and I have updated and redone them all. I have lost 35 pounds alone as it is, and I've gotten back to my Christian ways, and I've even met a girl who feels the same and backs me on everything. I just have to say, your videos did a lot more for a chunky 14-year-old boy than you can imagine. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is why I do videos. This is exactly why I continue to do videos. You know, it's not what we do for our children, but it's what we teach them to do for themselves. You know, here we have a young guy that's doing what he can with what he has, with where he's at. And, you know, that shows a tremendous amount of courage that a lot of adults I know are not willing to do. And I'll tell you what, when I am called to judgment and I stand before God someday, I can only hope that I haven't a talent or an ability left in me that I didn't use up on this earth in the short time I was here. So I wanted to share that letter with you. It's one of many that I get every day. This particular one really touched my heart, and I wanted to share it with you. So, a lot to think about, a lot for all of us to think about, and I really appreciate that. So, thank you, Dee. You know who you are, and I shared it with my family. It meant the world to me. So, happy Sabbath. Enjoy your weekend, and join me tonight in pulling the plug on the router or turning off the television, whatever it is, and gather your family around you and lead them in prayer and worship and thanksgiving for all the things that God has done for us this week. Break out a board game or just do something. It doesn't matter what it is. Just be there for them, and you'll never regret it. So thanks for watching, and have a great weekend.